There's a moment when the world falls silent, not because it's at peace, but because it's watching you, watching to see if you'll crumble. You've fallen again. The storm hits harder this time. Your plans collapsed. Your faith wavers. Your energy bleeds out like a slow wound, and everything in you screams, "Give up." But what if I told you that exact moment, that crushing moment, is your call to power? Before we dive in, have you ever stood at the edge of giving up, only to find something deeper inside? Share your story in the comments. Let's rise together. 1. The true nature of endurance. To endure is not simply to survive. A Stoic does not passively accept hardship. We endure, not because we are numb, but because we have trained our hearts to be strong in the fire. Epictetus once said, "Difficulties are things that show a person who they are. When life throws you into chaos, it does not break you, it reveals you. Like a sculptor striking marble, adversity chisels away all that is weak, leaving behind only what is eternal." You don't overcome pain by avoiding it. You overcome pain by confronting it, by learning from it. The Stoic does not fear suffering. He absorbs it. He listens to it, because hidden within every blow is a lesson, and to a true Stoic, every wound is wisdom waiting to be heard. 2. When the world turns against you, there will be times when everything fails. Your friends abandon you. Your work is rejected. Your family doesn't understand. You feel utterly alone. And the world, the one you've tried so hard to understand, turns its back. But remember Marcus Aurelius, the emperor philosopher who ruled not from comfort, but from a battlefield of constant war, betrayal, and plague. He wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And this you have the power to revoke at any moment. We cannot always control our fate, but we can control our response." In a world that seeks to mold us into passive victims, Stoicism invites us to be architects of inner power. We don't curse the storm, we walk through it, eyes wide open, because the storm teaches us something softness never could: how to become unshakable. 3. The enemy within, but the real war isn't out there. It's in here, inside your mind. The voice that whispers, "You're not good enough. It's too late for you. You'll never make it." This voice is a liar, but it sounds like you. That's why it's dangerous. Seneca warned us, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. How many dreams have died, not because they were impossible, but because we convinced ourselves they were. That is why the Stoic practices daily mental training. We confront the fear, we write it down, we dissect it like a surgeon. We ask, what am I so afraid of? And then we answer, not with fantasy, but with logic, with courage, with resolve. You are not your thoughts. You are the master of your mind, not its servant. And once you reclaim that throne, the chains fall off. 4. Training like a Stoic. True Stoicism is not theory, it's practice. Marcus Aurelius journaled each morning to remind himself, "I may meet with the arrogant, the jealous, the deceitful today, but I will not be like them." Epictetus trained his mind like a soldier. He lost his freedom. He was a slave. And yet he found philosophical freedom even in chains. And what about you? What is your daily training? Do you meditate on discomfort? Do you prepare your mind for rejection, failure, hardship? Do you remember that life owes you nothing, and that everything is a gift? Don't wait until you're broken to start building mental armor. Train now, in the quiet, so that when the storm comes again, and it will, you will not just survive, You will command the chaos. 5. The meaning in pain. Why is it so hard? Why must we endure betrayal, illness, loss? The Stoics believed it was not to destroy us, but to shape us. Viktor Frankl, who survived the Nazi death camps, wrote, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves." This is not some motivational slogan. This is the truth forged in hell. You are not meant to be untouched by pain. You are meant to transform it, like coal becoming diamond, like iron becoming steel. You must let the pressure forge you. The pain is not pointless. The pain is your path. 6. We do not quit. So here is the message carved into every Stoic heart. We do not quit. Not because it's easy, not because we feel strong, but because we've made a vow to ourselves that we will not be ruled by fear, that we will not surrender to weakness, that even if we fall 1,000 times, we will rise 1,001. You have come too far. You have endured too much. To turn back now would be to betray everything you fought for, and that is not the way of the Stoic. 7. A call to arms. So rise, even if you're tired, even if your hands shake, even if no one sees your struggle. Rise, not for applause, not for victory, but because it is who you are. You are part of a lineage of warriors, not of blood, but of spirit. From Zeno, who lost everything in a shipwreck and founded Stoicism, to Marcus, who ruled an empire in chaos with dignity and compassion, to you, sitting there, facing your own private battle. You are not alone. We stand with you. We fall with you. We rise with you. And together, we move forward. Not because we're unbroken, but because we have learned how to carry our scars with pride. 8. The final message. So if you remember anything from this, remember this. Don't give up. Not because the road is smooth, but because the road is worth it. Don't give up, because each time you endure, you become someone even pain cannot destroy. Don't give up, because your suffering today is shaping a soul that will endure forever. You are more than this moment. You are the storm. You are the stillness beneath it. You are the mountain that will not be moved. And one day, when others ask how you survived, you will say, I didn't run, I didn't beg, I stood my ground, and I became a Stoic. If this message spoke to your soul, don't stay silent. Drop a comment. What are you refusing to give up on? And if you need more strength, more Stoic fire, subscribe, because we rise together. And this is just the beginning.